Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We are back again. TGIF. I have successfully gone to my first two campaign events, holiday parties, whatever you want to call them, and they were cool. Learned quite a bit. Made some nice contacts along the way. On to today's topic. Now, I've told you guys many times, I am not psychic, but I can make some pretty good guesses. So you remember on Monday when I did the video talking about Narco terrorism funding MAGA? Well, lo and behold, on Wednesday, the Trump administration seized an oil tanker from Venezuela. Now, you might ask, how do those two things coincide? Well, I'm going to tell you. The current regime, or the current government in Venezuela, actually ejected Exxon and they ejected like two oil companies and said, "Nah, we're not fooling with you guys no more. We're not dealing with you." Now, Venezuela apparently has a very large oil reserve. I don't know where they rank in the world, but it's big. Okay, so in order for the oil companies to get back into Venezuela, these oil companies, which are big Trump supporters, donators, they have to find a way to get rid of the current government and install a government that would be more friendly. You see how that works? Follow the money. Now, the interesting part about that is if the government is changed to being more Trump friendly, how do you guarantee that those oil companies that are saying, hey, we want to get back in there? Well, I'll tell you how. We've already seen this dog and pony show. We see it with Ukraine. How Trump said, if you want our help in Ukraine, you've got to give us mineral rights. Oh, didn't see that twist coming. Well, your boy did, because I pay attention. My eyes are wide open, okay? So just let that marinate, okay? And understand that the current administration is basically saying that we are willing to go to war over money, not land, not human rights. No, it's over money that they want to line their pockets with. Follow the money. There you have it. Now, how does that all triculate down to me running for office in Tarrant County? Well, there's a saying from a movie, Remember the Titans, and it says, leadership reflects attitude. Paraphrasing. But that means if your leader, the leader of your party, is doing XYZ, things that are questionable, okay? Questionable in their criminality, questionable in their ethics. What does that say about the people that are underneath that leader, that follow that leader, that don't call out that leader, that don't say, hey, you're doing something wrong, you shouldn't be doing it? Well, that's what I feel about our current county clerk. And whether it's Big Daddy Warbucks Trump or the current people in office in Tarrant County from, I don't know, the people in this current administration, whether it's judges, whether it's county commissioners, whether it's the sheriff, like all these people are peas in a pod. And if they're covering for one another, you're never going to crack that code. But we all know that there's stuff going on that they're scratching each other's back on. That's it. I said it. We all think it. I said it. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching my video. And don't forget, if you're in Tarrant County, vote for me. And we'll get some of this crime and corruption, fraud and waste and abuse and all those other buzzwords they love to talk about. We're going to see where those bodies are buried. Thank you and have a good afternoon.